Rogest Cain, the grandfather of acclaimed musician and multi-Grammy Award winner Will.I.Am, disappeared in Los Angeles, California on February 18, 1986 under mysterious circumstances and has never been found. Cain, devoted father of 7, relocated his family from Mississippi to Los Angeles in 1958, seeking a better life. On the day of his disappearance, the 62-year-old told his sister that he was headed to a local hardware store. However, he never returned home. The next day, February 19th, Cain called a friend, reporting that he felt unwell and would not be going to work. His family, growing increasingly concerned, reported him missing to the Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD. They also reached out to local hospitals, morgues, and close friends. No one had seen or heard from him since that phone call. In a strange turn of events, 2 days after his disappearance, private security officers encountered a disoriented man they believed to be Cain. The man provided them with the phone number of his sister Teresa, who immediately went to retrieve him. However, when she arrived at the location, Rogest was nowhere to be found. A month later, his car was discovered abandoned 22 miles from his home on a busy street. A nearby mechanic reported that Cain had brought the car in for repairs and paid in cash. At the time, he appeared to be slurring his speech and walking unsteadily. After the transaction, Cain reportedly walked down the street and was never seen again. Inside the vehicle, authorities found several personal belongings, including his false teeth, property deed, insurance policies, eyeglasses, and documents related to his GI Bill. Authorities suspect that Cain may have suffered a stroke, which could have caused his memory loss and confusion. After his disappearance, his telephone credit card was used several times to respond to help wanted ads from local newspapers. This suggests that Cain, despite his disoriented state, recognized the need to find work to support himself. Some family members and investigators believe that Cain may have been picked up by law enforcement or paramedics, possibly admitted to a hospital under a John Doe identity. However, despite extensive searches and appeals for information, no evidence has emerged to confirm this theory. In 1988, there were reports of a man in Topeka, Kansas, going by the name of Elmer Jackson, who bore a strong resemblance to Cain, including similar physical characteristics and a distinctive scar. Despite efforts by Cain's son, Lynn Cain, and investigators, the man was never located. The lead remained unverified. Rogest Cain's disappearance has profoundly affected his family, including his grandson, the famous musician Will.I.Am, born William Adams. Will.I.Am's mother, Deborah Cain, raised him after the disappearance of her father. And the artist has often credited his mother for instilling the resilience and strength that have shaped his career. All of Rogest Cain's siblings, Lisa, Marguerite, Clarence, Curtis, and Roland, since passed away, further deepening the family's loss and uncertainty. At the time of his disappearance on February 18, 1986, 62-year-old Rogest Cain, who stood 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed 165 pounds, was reportedly wearing a beige windbreaker, brown pants, a brown and beige checkered shirt. These were the clothes he was last seen in before he left his home. Rogest Cain's disappearance remains unsolved, leaving his family without closure. Despite leads, witness accounts, and continued investigation, his whereabouts are still unknown. Authorities and his loved ones hold on to the hope that he may have survived his ordeal, being cared for somewhere. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Los Angeles Police Department at 213-485-3261. In 1995, Rogest Cain was declared legally dead, though his disappearance remains unsolved to this day. Despite the official declaration, the mystery surrounding his case continues.